Hello YouTube, how is everybody doing, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid. We are on disc 2 now guys, and we are in the blast furnace, and we are also on part 10. So the second disc, you start in this long corridor with the stairs here that basically take you from disc 1 to disc 2. Let's see if we can go back. We can go back, but why would we want to? We just start from these stairs, so head down the stairs. At the bottom, through the door here, there is a guard here. Now you can either kill the guard or you can sneak past him. It's really up to you, but we need to get to the north where that large crane is moving back and forwards. So really, if you want to, you should just avoid the guard. That's what I do, I just avoid him. He's right in front of us, so if we open this door, he'll see us. Alright, so let's hide behind here. Excuse me. Okay, so thank you. Right, thanks for that. He's going to start walking back now. It's probably best to avoid him because the grating that you run on makes a loud noise and it will give away your position. So just avoid him. As you can hear, it makes a loud noise. This section here, this giant crane that moves back and forward, press your back to the wall and just shimmy over. When the crane comes towards you, just hit the crouch button and it'll pass over Snake's head. Once it's passed over Snake's head, continue your shuffling to the other side. Be mindful of the two guards down here. There's one at the bottom and there's one a little further up. There are some items down here if you need them. There's a ration and there's some ammo for the famous assault rifle. Here. Okay, wait until that guard goes back. Oh, he's going to come down the stairs. If we stay here, he might pass us and not see us. Oh, unlucky. Oh, unlucky. Alright, I'll just snap your neck. Alright, hide. So the coast is clear. Didn't think he was going to find me there, guys. I guess I just got unlucky there. Okay, if you head down here, you'll get an elevator, but it just takes you back to the top where the first guard is. And there's really no reason to go back to the top, so just avoid that. Pick up the ammo here if you need it. There's another ration here, just behind this column, but I'm pretty much maxed out on rations. Through this door is a steam room. There's a couple of items worth getting in here, but you want to be careful of the steam jets here. All you have to do is time your run past them. If you don't, and you walk into them, that happens, and it's enough to burn your skin off with those jets. So just take your time here, and when the steam dissipates, run. Nikita missiles. Make sure you crawl under this little opening here to get outside. There's a couple of cameras, but use a chaff grenade. And take the body armour here, the stinger missiles, the chaff grenades, and some more stinger missiles. Alright, go through the two doors here. Okay, there's going to be an elevator that is heading up towards us, so while we're waiting for the elevator, pick up the ammo that's littered everywhere, to the right side and the left side. And you want to equip your rations and your famous assault rifle, because when you take the elevator down, you're going to be getting into a battle with a couple of guards here. So all you have to do here is just gun them down like any normal enemies. Don't stay in one position like as if you do you're an easy target. How dare you smack me with a gun? God, what an ass. Okay, I should take care of them. Bit low on rations, but that's fine, we'll find some more. Okay, when this elevator stops at the very bottom, head a little bit to the left of the elevator and use your stinger, because hidden is a surveillance camera here, and if this sees you, it will shoot at you. But if you use your stinger missiles, it won't be able to do that. This section I recommend using your thermal goggles, because there are claymore mines in this section. So crawl on your belly and just crawl over the mines to pick them up. If you need extra claymore mines. fashion. And some more famous bullets. Right, take the elevator down and you'll get a codec call when you are on this elevator. Make sure I've got a bit more health. Because we're going to be fighting Vulcan Raven momentarily, so we'll need quite a bit of health.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York. But you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Oh boy, that's not good. There's a spy in our midst. Okay, before you enter the big double doors here in front of us, make sure you collect the items behind the crates here. Okay, behind this door you will fight Vulcan Raven. There is a cutscene beforehand.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics.
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muktuk eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there is iron in your words.
Okay, so this boss battle, there's a few things you can do. The Claymore Mines will actually come into effect here if you've been collecting them. So what you want to do is place them where you will remember placing them. So, for instance, if you place one here, and if you place one about here, shall we say? Place one at the bottom here.
Come on now.
What will happen is he cannot see the mines, so when he stands on the mines they will damage him like that. He's stood on a mine and they'll take a little bit of damage. So the Claymore Mines do actually come in useful in this boss battle. The second weapon you should be using is the Stinger. Now with the Stinger you want to be roughly aiming behind him, not at the front, because if you fight him from the front he'll tear you to shreds with the minigun. Now, if it's like that, where he hasn't spotted me, you can kind of get away with that. Because he didn't spot me. But if he does spot you, then it will not work, because he'll just shoot down the missile. So always attack him from the sides or the back, really. That's your best bet. That is the best way to take down Raven. Also with Claymore Mines. There's another one he's stand on. Okay, so I put 3 down. He's detonated 2. There's another one. So they do come in useful, but not too. You can't use them too often in boss battles. So I'll put another one down here, and I'll put another one here. Right, so I'm gonna have to run past him here. And there's another one he's stood on. And another one. Not very bright, are you, Raven? Falling into my trap time and time again. That's another one he stood on. Blimey. Oh, missed. One more attack and he's done for. And the crates that drop during this battle, they will also give you ammo. So if you do run low, just wait until he shoots down the crates like he's been doing here, and they will drop ammo. Okay, one more should do it. Come on, where are you? There we go, done.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the Derber Chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of FOXHOUND. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter.
Oh, the ravens are eating him alive.
You are different.
What are you trying to say?
That is creeper.
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
And he's gone. Eaten by the crows.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi? Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for FOXHOUND.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You are hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Oh boy. Not good. This is really not good. It sounds to me like Snake is sick and tired of being used. As you would be. So after the fight, just pick up the remaining ammo. And the Gatling gun that Raven was using is here, but his body's not here. That is because in the cutscene you just saw, the ravens actually devoured him, so that's why his body is not here, because the ravens have basically eaten him alive. Unfortunately, you can't use his weapon. It would have been cool if you could have, but yeah, the game won't allow you to use the Gatling gun that he used, so unfortunate as it is. So select the level 7 keycard that Raven has given us and go through the doors here. This next room will be very, very heavily guarded by mounted gunners, sentry gunners here. So Once again, if you've got Stinger missiles, spare ones, you can get through this pretty easily. And if you don't really have the Stinger missiles, you can use chaff grenades. I prefer to use chaff grenades here. There is a trapdoor in the middle of the room. 2 trapdoors, so be careful of them. Throw another chaff grenade to get the ammo here. One more so that we don't get spotted. Go through this door. And in this next room, you will be standing right in front of Metal Gear. Metal Gear Rex. There she is. Looks pretty awesome for a Metal Gear, I must admit. Okay, so on its left arm is a railgun, I believe. That's on its left arm here. And on the right, you can't see it from here, but I'll try and get a shot above. But it's difficult to get a shot. It's got like a circular disc on its right shoulder. That's the radome. So we should have pretty much a lot of ammo now. Get rid of that camera. Take the stairs down here into the sewage system. It will damage you once you get in there, but it's very, very minimal damage. So it does damage you, but it's nothing to worry about because you'll be out of there before you know it. Just collect all the items in here. Just pick up the ammo here. Alright, and I'm going to end it here for part 10, guys. The next part we will be deactivating the computer terminals, or one of them. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, be safe, bye for now.